Hi, this is ShriLearning. Next 5 minutes, let me talk about three things primarily. One is what is Agile? Which domain people can learn Agile? Which certification to go in order to enhance my job opportunity? Number one, what is Agile? Agile is there for a long time. By the way, the year 2001, few folks of IT people joined together and said that let's bring out a very lightweight concept to deliver something to the customer as early as possible. Now, if you want to put in a one line, I would tell that Agile talks about how to satisfy the customer with early delivery. For this, I may not think only IT has to do that or software has to do that, right? If I order something in the online, I may expect to be delivered as early as possible. Also, it should have the highest satisfaction or quality. If I go to meet a doctor, I may expect to be attended as early as possible and the doctor shows amount of care and satisfaction is there for me. If I go to the hotel to have a food, the bearer should be so much flexible enough to change the order even if I want to change it. At the same time, deliver faster with the highest quality and satisfaction. So I feel Agile is there all over. Now, somebody's pressed the button, hey, look at this. That's what happened in the year 2001, the Agile came in. So Agile is purely a mindset to satisfy the customer with faster delivery. Now, if you know what is Agile, let's go to the second one. Who can learn it? From which domain people can learn it? And there is a conception that only software can talk Agile. The story is what I said now. It's not only for the software, right? Anywhere we need a satisfaction and early delivery. If that's the case, anybody from any industry could be of a construction, could be a lawyer, could be a doctor. Specifically, IT very highly needed because of quick change in the requirements. Now, any domain people have to learn it. I'm using the word have to learn it. It's becoming a very mandatory system that you have to know what is agile. You have to speak the language of agility, right? So how to learn it? There are four manifesto and 12 principles in Agile derived in the year 2001, which purely talks about how to help the customer to get the highest quality product at a shorter time before the value goes down. That's the point. So if that's the case, any domain people has to at least read once about Agile. And whether you like it or not, in next couple of years, it's going to become mandatory. Your resume needs it. That's the second point. So any domain should go for Agile. The third one, which is certification to go? The moment you talk about certification, management, and agility, US stands top. Of course, United States has a good amount of certifications. In that, couple of institutes playing a great role. One of the institute is PMI, Project Management Institute. Yes, you guessed it. That's the same institute giving PMP the most reputed certificate in the world. PMP has a flavor of Agile, but specifically 100% agility is being spoken in one certificate in PMI that's called PMI-ACP, Agile Certified Practitioner, which talks a whole umbrella of Agile, what it is, and who can go for it, how the prioritization works, how the customer satisfaction works, how the value is delivered, how do you prioritize to deliver something to the customer as early as possible. I don't think any domain specific there. Anybody can learn it. It's one of the best certificate in the market till now, right? Of course, it has some minimum criteria for going to the examination. Of course, we are there to help you on that part. That's one best certificate in the market. Now, once you learn what is Agile, the next step comes up. Now, the next step is, Sriram, I know what is Agile already for the last 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. Tell me something more. If you ask me, there is one more certificate which is highly trending in the market, which is called Scaled Agile Certification. Yep, SAFE, Scaled Agile Framework. The Scaled Agile community is given a wonderful certificate how to scale the agility at a big level, right? And it works really well, right? They have a good amount of concepts that to learn it. So now you have for the beginners who learn ACP, for someone mature, you can go for SAFE, Scaled Agile. These two certificates are playing a great role in the market. Now, Sriram, I'm a little confused here, man. I'm from different domain. I don't have agile concepts. How do we know that? Can I fit in there? Don't worry. Reach out us. support at ShriLearning.com or the number given in the link below. Now, we are going to help you, listen to you. Where are you from? What is your job description? What are you doing here? What is your long-term goal? Understanding your level of thing, we can consult you a better certification which can help you. There are best certification management like PMP, ACP, Scaled Agile, CSR, a lot of certificates available in the market. So why certification is needed? It's needed. As a pandemic is coming to an end or may come up in another few months, that job market will open crazy, where your resume should have a quality content in it to compete and come up to the best level and get a better job which you like. For that reason, we have to scale up. Right. So three things we learned today. What is Agile all about? And we learned which domain person or who can go for this learning. And third one, what certificates are better in the market. Any help, reach out to us. We are happy to support you. Good wishes for your Agile career.